It is the month Nisan, the 10th day in the Jewish calendar. And church history calls this day the triumphal entry. Jesus rides into the holy city on a donkey. The people sprawl palm branches before him and cry, Baruch, Bardum, Hadabeshem, Adonai. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. That night, Jesus spends the night in Bethany. It is the month of Nisan, the 11th day. Jesus leaves Bethany on his way to the temple. He curses a fig tree as he is entering into the city. And as he gets there, he weeps over the city of Jerusalem. He cleanses the temple for a second time. He spends the night again in Bethany. It is the month of Nisan, the 12th day. Jesus leaves Bethany and finds the fig tree that he has cursed, withered and dead to the root. He enters into the temple precincts, and he confounds and pronounces woes upon his enemies. Jesus gives the Olivet Discourse on this day. Judas bargains with the Sanhedrin to betray him. Jesus spends the night in Bethany. The month is Nisan, the 13th day. It is a restful and silent day in the life of Jesus. The scriptures don't record activity for him. Jesus rests on this day. It is the month of Nisan, the 14th day. Peter and John are sent to make preparations for Passover. After sunset, they have the meal, the Last Supper. After they sing a hymn, they dismiss to the Garden of Gethsemane. Jesus agonizes. Jesus prays. Jesus solicits his disciples' support. They fall asleep. Jesus is betrayed. Jesus is arrested and is taken to the house of the high priest. The month is Nisan. It is the 14th day. Jesus has a trial before Annas and Caiaphas. In 3 different trials, he is jostled back and forth before his accusers, those religious leaders. And in 3 more trials, he is shifted between Pilate's palace to Herod's palace and back to Pilate again. Pilate washes his hands. Jesus is scourged. The city cries, "Crucify him." Jesus is turned over to be crucified and mocked. A crown of thorns is placed on his head. Judas hangs himself. Jesus bears his cross. Jesus utters the 7 last sayings from the cross. He hangs his head in the locks of his shoulders. He gives up the ghost and he dies. It is the month of Nisan, the 16th day. At the request of the Jewish leaders, Pilate sends guards to stand at the tomb of Jesus. It is the month of Nisan, the 17th day. 3 days later, Jesus has arisen from the dead. This is the Holy Week for us when God was at work to secure the salvation of mankind. This is the Passion Week for Jesus when he gave his life for us all. Amen.